In 2024, 4 out of 10 American companies posted fake job listings, and this figure is alarmingly increasing.
Tonight, one of the most influential online job recruitment and networking platforms is dealing with client complaints about
ghost jobs.
Ghost jobs.
In a recent study, 8 out of 10 recruiters admitted to having posted fake job listings.
4 in 10 companies say they have posted a job listing this year that simply doesn't exist, while 3 in 10 say that they are currently advertising for a role that isn't real.
And it is estimated that around 50% of all job listings posted online may be ghost jobs. So, what's the point of companies posting fake job listings, and why do they do it? A ghost job is defined as a job listing posted by companies that in reality have no intention of filling those positions in the short term or even ever. The proliferation of ghost jobs isn't a new phenomenon, but it has gained more relevance due to current economic conditions. This chart shows the increase in fake job postings over the past few years. The rise of these postings points to an economic slowdown, where employers are more hesitant to hire, suggesting a decrease in the demand for talent.
Unemployed people are finding it still tough to find a job right now.
At this moment, there are about 10.8 million job openings, but there is new information that shows not all of those job openings really exist.
Although these jobs aren't scams, as they come from real companies, they represent positions that aren't being filled immediately. In 2019, there were 8 hires for every 10 job listings. By 2024, this dropped to just 4 hires for every 10 listings, demonstrating a dramatic decline in actual hiring. These listings may be posted due to the expectation of future hiring, or as a result of budget cuts that have paused or canceled the openings. This trend is concerning because it creates a false perception of job opportunities that don't actually exist. There are several reasons why companies post ghost jobs. One of the main reasons is the need to keep their options open, similar to how some people keep profiles on dating apps without actively seeking a relationship. Companies seek to attract potential candidates, even if they can't offer a position at that moment, in order to have a talent pool available when the need to hire arises.
They surveyed 1,000 managers and found that 50% of those who kept job postings up did it because they're always open to new people, and 43% said they did it to keep current employees motivated.
But this type of fraudulent posting can also have hidden intentions. It has been shown that companies often use these strategies to project an image of growth and prosperity to investors, clients, and competitors.
40% said that they're doing it to give the impression to the market that they're growing. So really tight market where, tightening the purse strings, they want to give the impression that they're growing within that, whether it's to shareholders or to customers.
There is a proven relationship between a company's value and the number of available listings or annual hires it makes. Another motivation for posting ghost jobs is market research. Some companies use these listings to gather data on salary expectations, skills, and market demands to build competitive compensation packages. While this strategy can be useful for companies, it doesn't benefit job seekers at all, who invest time and effort applying for positions that don't exist. The phenomenon of ghost jobs has had a significant impact on the U.S. labor market. Although in July 2024 there was a slowdown in the labor market, an increase of 170,000 jobs on payrolls over the past 3 months has made the market appear healthy overall. However, the Job Openings and Labor Turnover Survey, JOLTS, for June 2024 revealed that there are 0.8 unemployed persons for every job opening, indicating a tight labor market. Despite this, many workers continue to struggle to find employment, suggesting a disconnect between the data and the actual experiences of job seekers.
Well, the U.S. labor market is looking strong at the moment thanks to low unemployment and a high number of job openings, but that hasn't actually made it easier necessarily for some job seekers to find work.
The presence of ghost jobs complicates the interpretation of employment reports, giving the Federal Reserve a false notion of a healthy labor market. Many workers express frustration over the difficulty of finding a job, even after sending out hundreds of applications without receiving a response. This disconnect between statistics and reality contributes to a misperception, creating a false sense of robustness in the hiring market. In 2023, 1.7 million job vacancies were identified on LinkedIn that had been open for more than a month, making them potential ghost jobs. However, the difficulty in proving the existence of ghost jobs adds a layer of complexity to the job search process.
Right now, many job seekers are falling victim to ghost jobs.
If you're actively looking for a job, sending out resumes, filling out applications, but you feel like you're being ignored or you just don't feel qualified for a job because you're not hearing back from any employers or recruiters, maybe the job you applied for doesn't exist.
Job listing platforms play a crucial role in mitigating the problem of ghost jobs. Job boards like Indeed, ZipRecruiter, and LinkedIn have been criticized for not doing enough to address the issue of fake job listings. The establishment of alert systems to identify jobs that don't seem to have hiring intent or that are considered ghost jobs is a proposed measure to improve transparency on employment platforms. Ghost jobs don't just affect job seekers. They also have negative consequences for the companies themselves.
To post a job and not have any intention of filling it is a bad idea across the board.
Companies should be wary about using such a method because when they hire for real, applicants might not bother applying.
By attracting candidates who ultimately don't receive a response, companies risk discouraging potential talent that could have been valuable in the future. In 2023, the average time to fill a position reached a record high of 44 days. Job boards, by not adequately addressing the ghost job problem, also contribute to the erosion of trust in the job search process. The largest employment platforms try to regularly update job postings, but studies indicate that it can take between 7 to 30 days to remove outdated or fake listings. And it is estimated that up to 27% of job postings are removed or disappear without ever being detected. The lack of action by platforms to protect job seekers from misleading listings can lead to a decrease in the use of these services, affecting both companies and candidates.
Job posting platforms can address ghost jobs. The first line of addressing them is taking full responsibility for them, even if they're not the ones posting it. That's totally understandable, but it's still their site. It's their platform, and I believe they should take 100% responsibility. They should be verifying, they could implement an enhanced job post verification method. So potentially they're reaching out to multiple people in the hiring process, an HR person, a hiring manager, or verifying that person via social media.
While these listings may be a business strategy to keep options open or conduct market research, their proliferation has societal consequences. The disconnect between labor statistics and the real experiences of workers highlights the need for greater transparency and accountability in job listing publications. Ghost jobs are a reflection of business strategies that, while they may seem harmless from a corporate perspective, have a real impact on the lives of millions of Americans seeking employment.
At Economy Media, your opinion matters to us. Subscribe and let us know what you think in the comments below.